Hey guys, what's going on? This is Luis, your fitness coach, your mentor, and your motivator. And I'm here to talk about you need to do more than just cardio. Because check it out, guys. Cardio alone isn't going to cut and helping you out and helping you lean and helping you to lose weight and helping you to get shredded. It just won't do it. You know, it's been proven time and time again. And research shows that when you add resistance training to your sessions, and probably more resistance training than you would do more cardio alone, you would reap the benefits, twice as much, 3 times as much. So people have this misconception that in order to lose weight, in order to burn these calories, right? I gotta do endless amount of cardio. I gotta run all day. I gotta hop in the treadmill, stay on for 3 hours. I gotta hit the Stairmaster. I gotta sweat like crazy. So in order to sweat, I gotta do cardio. But that's not the case. See, what happens is when you start doing a lot of this cardio, sure, you'll burn calories. You'll probably drop some pounds. But there's a few things that happen after that. One, because you're not getting resistance training in. You're not building the muscle, which is going to help keep those calories coming back, or from keeping the fat that you burnt from coming back. Because it's gonna come back because you're not having the muscle. You're not building the muscle to help keep it off, right? 5 pounds of fat burns about 25 calories. 5 pounds of muscle burns about 125 calories. Big difference. So that's the misconception people have, and that's why I want to get you guys to realize that you need to build muscle in order to be able to keep burning those calories and to keep it off, keep the body fat off once you start burning it. You'll see a lot of people that do cardio, they'll lose their weight because they change their diet and they'll just do all this cardio and then they lose it. And you'll look at them and you're like, whoa. Man, this guy looks like he doesn't have no muscle. It looks like he can't even pick up a pencil, right? He looks thin. He looks weak. He looks emaciated, right? And then, when he stops, when he goes back to a normal diet, he blows up again. He gains all that weight back. Now, why does that happen? It's because he doesn't have the muscle. He hasn't built the muscle throughout his training in order to make sure that that fat would stay off. And see, another thing, when you guys doing cardio, you don't put any resistance training, it's a little slower process in losing the weight and burning the calories. Because you see, when you do cardio, you're only going to burn those calories for that time while you work out. When you do resistance training, you're going to burn the calories while you're working out. And then after, for a good 48, even up to 72 hours, depending how intense your workouts are, you're going to continue calories. You guys see what I'm trying to get to? If you're a person who's trying to lose weight, if you're a person who's trying to burn some body fat, if you're a person who's trying to lean out, get ripped, you got to incorporate resistance training. You have to do it. There's no other way. You can do. You could stick to it. You can try to go ahead and do your cardio. I'm not saying it's not going to lose your weight. I'm not saying it's not going to get to your goal. But you're going to feel a lot worse doing it. It may be slower, and you have a chance of getting it all back, guys. Plus, you're not going to look as good. You're going to look sick, right? Would you rather be able to lift a bag of groceries or not be able to lift a pencil? See, when I work out, I want to make sure I could put all the Publix bags on one arm. That's my goal. If you guys are doing it today, hard for you to do. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so Coach Lou, what are good resistance training workouts to do? And if you guys don't know what resistance workouts are, they're just basically doing exercises with weight. And body weight works well, but of course one of the better benefits will be when you're doing it with actual weights, free weights, right? Let's just say you want to start with body weight exercises, push-ups, squats, sit-ups, one-legged squats, inverted push-ups, dips, right? Those are great. Now you want to step it up. Okay, let's add a pull-up. Do some pull-ups in there. Let's grab a pair of dumbbells. Let's do some bicep curls. Let's do some presses over our head. Let's do some deadlifts with the dumbbells, right? Let's do some shoulder raises. So now you're getting this, you're adding more weight so you're making your muscles work a lot harder. So they're going to break down, right? That's what happens. When you work out, your muscles break down. It doesn't get bigger. Remember that. When you work out, your muscles break down. That's what you're doing because you're tearing apart the muscle. You're working it out and you're tearing it apart. So now, after you finish, is when the recovery starts. It starts rebuilding. Your body says, whoa, I just got destroyed. My muscles hurt. I tore it up. You know what? I need to repair myself stronger for the next time in case this happens again, right? I'll be more prepared. That's how the body's going to think. So it's going to recover and it's going to rebuild muscle a lot better. Obviously, you have to continue this process to see, the results that you're going to be looking for, right? Along with good diet, good nutrition, good recovery as well. So that's what resistance training is, right? And the cool thing is because you're pushing yourself a lot harder, a lot farther, right? Almost working 2, 3 times, 4 times harder now that you're adding weights, your body is going to keep that metabolism jacked up for about the 48 to 72 hours even after you finish your workout. And you know what's even better? The style of training that you do. Now, there's been a lot of research on the different kinds of training that help promote calorie burn and continue it after you finish your after you finish your workout, right? So what are they? One is called HIIT training, high intensity interval style training, meaning you're going to work for a high period, usually it's for a short range of time, and then you're going to slow down or you're going to rest for a certain period, right? And then you pick it up again. So a very good example would be a sprint jog style workout. Now again, I'm just giving you guys an example because this is kind of in the cardio session a little bit. But let's just say you're starting a sprint. You sprint, boom, you go for 100 meters, right? That's about a half of a track. 100 meters, boom. Once you get that 100 meters, bam. All right, now you start your jog. Your jog now will be a 200 meters, which is one full lap around the track. The moment you finish at 200 meters, boom, you start the next one right away. Another 100 meter sprint. Go, 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 go. Okay, and then you go back to the jog, 200 meter sprint. And then you repeat. That's called high intensity interval training. You work high for a short period. You work low for a little longer period. That's kind of like your recovery time, right? So that's called HIIT training. Sorry, guys, I'm actually driving. I had an ambulance drive by. So that's called HIIT training, right? And you can do the same difference with weights. Same difference with weights. Grab a pair of dumbbells, maybe 20 pounds, maybe 15 pounds, depending where you need to start at. It's medium weight, right? Do about 10 presses over your head, right? 10 bicep curls, 10 triceps extensions, 10 deadlifts, and then you rest. Or you can do some jumping jacks. There's your low intensity right there. Boom, right back to the high intensity after that. So you do maybe like 50 jumping jacks and you go right back into high intensity. 10 presses, 10 bicep curls, 10 tricep extensions, 10 deadlifts. Boom, you go into another 50 jumping jacks. That's your low intensity. Boom, right back into it. You guys see what I mean? That's called high intensity HIIT interval training. That's called HIIT. Now, that's one way. Another style of working out for resistance that's really great in keeping those calories going and burning is Tabata. Tabata interval style training. That means you're going to work for a certain period and you're going to rest for a certain period. And usually the work is a little bit longer and the rest time is a little bit shorter, right? A very common Tabata style exercise is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. Again, it's going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and you're going to do 8 rounds of that, right? So let's just pick an exercise. One of the most common exercises to do with this is called a kettlebell swing, which I may have that video up. We'll be getting a video up for that shortly. We probably do have it up, so go check it out just in case. But a kettlebell is just swinging a bell, and what you're going to do, you're going to swing that bell for 20 seconds. Your goal is just to keep going without trying to drop it. Swing that bell for 20 seconds, right? Boom. Once 20 seconds hits, stop. Rest for 10 seconds. That's one round, right? Once the 10 seconds is up, boom, pick it up, another 20 swings. Go. Just keep going. Again, you're not trying to rest. Boom, you drop the bell down. Rest for 10 seconds. Second round done. Another 20 seconds. Boom, pick it up. So you keep that cycle until you guys done with 8 rounds. Now, these workouts, these style of workouts are really easy to do because you can do any kind of movement and still get a tremendous, amazing workout. Maybe the next kind of Tabata I want to do is maybe I want to do 2 exercises in there, right? So maybe I want to do deadlifts, and then maybe I want to do body weight squats, right? So maybe I'll do my first round, I'll do deadlifts. I'll keep doing as many deadlifts in 20 seconds. Then I rest for 10 seconds. The next 20 seconds, I'm going to do squats. And then I rest for 10 seconds. Then the next one, I'm going to alternate back to my deadlifts. Then I rest for 10 seconds. And the next one, I'm going to alternate back to squats. And I keep doing that until I hit maybe each 8 rounds if I wanted to. It's a total of 16, right? That's a heck of a workout. Guarantee when you guys are done, you're going to be sweating. Man, you're going to have to change into another shirt. Right? So those are very good exercises. So that's resistance training, guys. And that's what you really want to have, what you want to do when you guys are looking to really burn those calories and get lean, get ripped, right? Burn body fat. That's the best bet, guys. Resistance training. And contrary to the belief that strength training also plays a huge role in burning calories and burning fat, because you're trying to put so much intensity in lifting these movements when you're strength training, back squats, deadlifts, presses over your head, right? You're doing so much intense workouts for short periods that jacks your metabolism up to hyperdrive, and it keeps it going again even after you finish a workout. Again, too, you're also going to be building muscle because of that. So when you build muscle, that's also going to help you out. And guys, when I mean building muscle, especially for ladies, when I mean building muscle, I don't mean looking like a bodybuilder. You're not going to build muscle like that. What I mean is you're going to burn the fat and you're going to tone up. See, burning muscle and toning up, it's almost the same thing. It's kind of like the same term. You know, somewhere down the line, somebody thought, well, muscle sounds too masculine. Let's change it to toning up. But in essence, toning up is actually building muscle. That's what you're basically doing. Toning up is building muscle. And that's what you want. Okay, guys, resistance training, guys, get that in. Get away from the cardio. You do not need the all day, every day, and only cardio. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. It's still very good to add it in because it really helps out with the heart as well. But it also, you know, it's going to strengthen up your lungs as well. I like to do a lot of resistance training, but I also follow it in with some cardio sessions. Right now, I just arrived to my gym. I'm going to get a nice, good resistance training session in, get some weights in there, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of jump roping in between as my cardio to get that in, to really jack my heart rate up because I'm doing both together at the same time. Guys, that's it. That's my little episode for today. Hopefully you guys got something great out of this. If you get this, please share it. Share it to your friends. If you find this helpful, please subscribe here on this YouTube channel and or wherever you hear this podcast from. Again, my name is Luis Cofresi. I'm your fitness coach, your mentor, and your motivator. And until next time, guys, peace out.